Okay, now let's continue with implementing our linker list. I thought it's possible to do all the in all well, I mean the implementation of all operations, linker list operation in a single video, but I don't think that's possible because it might be longer and like recording a longer very long video is kind of boring, so I decided to divide it to part of videos. So let's first start with writing with implementing our linker list based on the node we already defined. Like, okay, let's integer, okay, singly, let's s linker list, singly linker list, like this. Yeah, the class will be like this, like singly linker list. Then let's implement it. Okay, implementing. Okay, singly linker list, let's implement it. Okay, let's first find our service. Like, it should be node head and next. Then let's define head and tail, or tail node. This is not going to be, because this is tail. Then let's define our constructor. Our constructor will set those head and tail to null, so the node will be empty. The list will be empty when we create it. Like, okay, public singly linker list, our constructor. Then we are not going to accept any parameter here. Then let's define those two, this dot head, this dot tail. Let's say both of them to null. That means, like, by default we are creating an empty list. Okay, let's create the first ever operation in this video, which is the first ever operation of our linker list. On our linker list, which is checking if a given linker list is empty or not. So implementing is empty. Empty will be our first operation, which is public. Then we will return boolean. If it's empty, we will return true. Otherwise, we will return false. Okay, so I will be like this dot head. This will return true if head is null. That means, like, if head is null, this would be true. That means our node is empty, our linked list is empty. Otherwise, this will return false, which is head is not. If head is not null, that means our list is not empty. So if this is a pretty simple pretty simple operation. Okay, let's create a new class called test linker list. Then we'll test this from our class. This test class will have a main method so that we can actually run it. Okay, let's save and exit this terminal. Okay, for now it's okay, let's create it here. Test singly linker list. Okay, this is going to be our test class. Yeah. A test class for our singly linked listing station. Okay. Taste what? Taste what? Yeah, taste singly linked list. Okay. Let's create our static void main, then okay. Okay. Single. Okay. Linked list. Okay. List. Okay. Okay. Let's check. Let's print. isEmpty. Okay. Link. Okay. Empty. Let's creating an empty link list. This is our test class. Let's printing. Let's print the result of isEmpty. Okay, let's exit from here. Okay, let's compile that test class. What? Oh, I see. I thought I'm on Python and I just wrote print. This doesn't work on Java. Okay, let's use system.out.print line. Print line. isEmpty. Oh, let's yeah. Okay, isEmpty. Then the result is like, yes, the result is like oh, see. Let me compile it. isEmpty. Yes, true. The result is true. Okay, cool. Now we are done with our first implementation, which is checking the linked list as if it's empty or not. Yeah, now we just created an empty linked list and our operation, our isEmpty operation turned through, and that's what we wanted to see. Okay, for this video this is enough. Then we'll move to the next operation, such as like adding. The next operation will be like adding a linked list to the head, like a link. That's not we're not adding a linked list to a linked list. We are going to add a node to a linked list, and the node will be added to head. Okay, in the next video we'll see how to add a node to the head of a single linked list. Okay, where is that in the recording? Oh, here it is.